My name is Ali Harper.
My name is Laura Harper.
My name's Emma.
My name's Dawn Barrett.
I am the director and founder of Harpers, property people here in Northumberland, and we started the business July 21, where we moved from London. I've been in property now for 2007. I returned from working overseas, got into estate agency down in London.
I've been an estate agent since 1999. I came to Bedlington and worked for 11 years in various estate agency firms here, and then I moved away and went down to London. That's how I met Alistair, as it happens.
I've been an estate agent since I left school. I'd always wanted to be in house build. Then I came out of it and went into new build, and then met Ali, who was actually going to sell me house. And then he said he was going to take on staff for his business.
I've had a few different roles, but it's always been kind of customer focus or caring. And I've been working with Ali at Harpers Property for probably a year and a half now.
We come up here and truth be told, the intention wasn't to run our own business from here, but it soon became apparent that there was a huge opportunity to launch a business here based on how I think estate agency should be done versus how the competition were doing it.
Now I very much take an office-based role, and I look after all the sales from them going under offer until they complete.
I do all the viewings for all of my properties, so any property I take to market. So when it comes to encouraging a buyer and discussing the key features of the home, no one's better placed to do it than me, I guess.
People ring you to sell the houses, that's the first thing that happens. And then you go value the property, tell them how much the property's worth, and then obviously tell them all about you as an agent.
I can see it all the way through, from the beginning to the end.
You know the name of your barber, you know who you're going to call, you know your doctor, you know your dentist, you know your nail technician. You need to know your estate agent, so that's the kind of core of why we set up the business.
I mean, we just don't stop, you know, because it's 5 o'clock or whatever. Alistair's on call all the time. He's happy to go out in the evening, over the weekends.
This isn't 9 to 5 for us. Like, I'll do business at 10 o'clock at night.
A lot of people say to me it's more the personal touch. They ring your mobile and they get you straight away.
Can I ring Dawn at 7 o'clock at night, or can I send Dawn a message before opening hours, because we haven't got any opening hours. We're here, we're there for you every step of the way.
We're hyper local. How can I be an ambassador for people moving to Bedlington if I don't live there?
I cover Blythe, and I think because I just chose that area and because I live there, I just know it so well.
The areas I cover is from Ashington and beyond. Just knowing the area, where there's school links, where there's GP links, where there's hospital links, depending on what people are buying for.
We obviously advertise everything on Facebook before things go live, and I think the fact that we're able to sell properties before they hit the market, so we're not just completely reliant on Rightmove or Zoopla.
What's for sale, what's coming soon, what's under offer, what's going on with mortgage rates. We work closely with some mortgage partners.
Because we don't take on too much either. So we don't have I don't have mountains on my books, because we treat everybody the same.
Floor plans, professional photographs, video walkthrough. That's a 1-bed flat, a 7-bed detached house. That's what you get. And as long as they keep recommending us, the business is going to stay afloat and keep thriving. And fortunately for me personally, and indeed a lot of the girls, my diary's 100% populated by recommendation.
We work from home, so we've got the flexibility, for me in particular, to pick Ava up from school, but also we can give the flexibility to our clients.
Small things like this morning, took my daughter to school, and on the way back, 4 previous clients waved. And that's one of my favourite things, is people that you moved last week, last year, 2 years ago, 3 years, 4 years ago, still remember me.
18 months ago I started looking after my granddad. I can't go to work 9 till 5, physically out the house, and also give him the best quality of life that he needs as well. And that's why I went to meet Ali.
A couple of years ago, my dad was diagnosed with dementia, and working a Monday to Friday 9 to 5 and a weekend just didn't give me any flexibility. So I picked up the phone and had a chat with Ali, and that's when I decided to take the massive risk and decision and come on board. It gave me that time with me dad before he passed.
I think people should choose Harpers because we're going to provide the best possible service, and we're going to get the best price for our clients as well.
If they want an honest opinion on what the house is worth and know they're going to get the best out of it.
I think it all boils down to the honest reliability and supportive roles that each and every one of us play.
You get us, you get a friendly bunch of people who are with you in the move. This isn't a job. We love doing this and we genuinely want to help you.